Hello children, welcome back to the English 1 session. As you all know, we are dealing with the lesson Tell Me About Grandfather, right? In the previous session, we have done reading and we have also learned the new words. In today's session, we are going to solve the exercises from our textbook. So children, I want all of you to open your English 1 textbook to page number 82. Okay, here are a few activities for you. Working with words. All will keep the finger on your book and repeat after me, okay? Some of the words in the story were not heard correctly. What did the listener hear when these words were said? Okay, see the first one they have given you. When the speaker said shop, what did the listener hear? The listener heard it as hop, right? When the speaker said windy, the listener heard it as Wednesday, right, with capital letter W, W-E-D-N-E-S-D-A-Y, Wednesday. The next, when the speaker said Thursday, the listener heard it as thirsty, T-H-I-R-S-T-Y, thirsty. When the speaker said stop, the listener heard it as shop. And when the speaker said bald, the listener heard it as bored. Right? Okay. Now the second question here. The letters of the following words are jumbled. So these are the jumbled words. Jumbled words means they are not given in the correct form. The words, the letters are misplaced. Okay, so you have to arrange the letters in order and make a meaningful word. Okay, what are these words? You will find them in the lesson. See the first one they have given, R-I-T-H-Y-S-T. What is it? Thirsty. T-H-I-R-S-T-Y. See, T-H-I-R-S-T-Y. Thirsty. Next, D-A-P-C-L-E-P. It is clapped. C-L-A-P-P-E-D. Clapped. Next, W-O-L-B-I-N-G. It is blowing. B-L-O-W-I-N-G. Blowing. Next, L-I-D-G-E-G-G. It is giggled. G-I-G-G-L-E-D. Giggled. Next, D-I-N-W-Y. It is windy. W-I-N-D-Y. Windy. V-A-S-H-E. It is shave. S-H-A-V-E. Shave. Okay, now here you can see the third one. Third question is add not to the following. This question we are not going to take. We are going to skip this question. Now on the next page, the fourth question also, write questions for these answers using did and was. This also we are going to skip. Okay. Now next, learning about language, describing words. You have already learnt about describing words. Describing words are also called as adjectives, right? They tell us how a person, place, animal or a thing looks. Okay. Now see here. Read this passage. Look at the underlined words. Okay. Deepa is a young girl. So how is Deepa? Deepa is young. So it is a describing word. They have underlined. She lives in a big house. How is Deepa's house? House is big. Okay. Big describes the house. Her house is in a busy city. How is the city? City is very busy. So busy describes the city. The words young, big and busy tell us about the naming words girl, house and city. Okay. Words which tell us about naming words are called describing words. So the words which tell us about the naming words are called as describing words. Now here is a question for you. Underline all the describing words. The first one, Beam is an old man, but he is a strong man. See, Beam is old man, but he is also strong. So old and strong describes Beam here. Second one, he lives in a small house. So how is the house? House is small. So we underline small. His house is in a large village near a wide river. Okay. So how is the village? Village is large. And how is the river? River is wide. Okay. Large and wide are describing words. Beam has a fine boat. So how is the boat? Boat is fine. Look at the huge fish he is pulling out of the deep water. Okay. So here how is the fish? Fish is huge. Huge means very big. And how is the water? Water is very deep. Okay. Now listening and speaking. Listen to these words and repeat them aloud. Okay, now all will repeat these words. H-E-A-T, heat. M-E-A-T, meat. B-E-A-T, beat. C-O-O-K, cook. L-O-O-K, look. T-O-O-K, took. C-O-A-T, coat. G-O-A-T, goat. F-L-O-A-T, float. F-E-E-L, feel. W-H-E-E-L, wheel. H-E-E-L, heel. Okay, now this question is continued on the next page. Let's see what it is. Okay, now see here. Add these words to the list on the previous page. Okay, what is the first one here? It is book. So we add it in the list here. These are rhyming words. So we add it under cook. Okay, B-O-O-K, book. See, all the ending sounds are the same. So they are called as rhyming words. See, the next picture is boat. O-A-T. So we add in this list here. B-O-A-T, boat. The third picture is seat. So we add it here. S-E-A-T, seat. And the fourth picture is reel. So we add it here. R-E-E-L, reel. Is it clear, children? Okay. This activity in the previous poem you have learnt about describing words, right? So using these describing words you can give the noun for these. Okay. For example, now here, brilliant, brilliant boy, delicious cake, ugly duckling, strong man, famous writer, tall tree, pink frock, sticky gum, naughty monkey, poor child. Okay, like that. For each, see, think of something each word could describe. Write down the describing words from the list and your word. Okay, this just I have explained, but not necessary to write in your notebook. Okay children, if you understood the concept, it is clear. Okay, now children, for your homework, these rhyming words, you are going to write it in the notebook, and if possible you add one or two rhyming words of your own also. Okay, and these jumbled words, that is unscramble the jumbled words, this also you will write it in your notebook for homework. Is it clear children? Okay, this is all for today. We are going to stop here and continue in the next session. Thank you children.